What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Bible Boy here. Okay, we coming at you. Brand new year, first Friday of the year, so you know it's gonna be a good one. But what we got today is Book of the Month Club, right? So every single month I'm gonna be going over a book, sharing the insights that I learned, and every single Friday I'm gonna be dropping you guys some nuggets and some knowledge. So this month's book, Be Obsessed or Be Average, right? You got two choices. You can fall into the everyday cycle like everyone else and live a normal basic life, get a nice paying job, pay your taxes, good family, and then die. Or you can be obsessed about what you were really created to do, what God put in your heart, and the passion that you know you have that you have not been acting on. You have two choices, like I said. You can be obsessed or you can be average. Doesn't matter which one you choose, because at the end of the day, in 5 years from now, 5 years is gonna have gone by. So whether you're obsessed for those 5 years, or whether you just stay average and get distracted by your own habits, that choice is yours. But so far, from what I've learned from Be Obsessed or Be Average, Grant Cardone is killing it in the game. He started off from nothing. He started off with no experience. He started off from a bad family. Most would say he was disadvantaged. But what he did is he overcame that obsession. Actually, no, he didn't overcome that obsession. He used his obsession. Okay? He was addicted. He is addicted. But what he's addicted to now, instead of drugs, instead of money, or instead of women, instead of all those negative alcohol things and everything else, he's obsessed with success. So you have the choice to be obsessed with success or average with success. Choice is yours. A little snippet from the book, so you don't even really need to read it, because I'm gonna give you some gold right here. Grant Cardone went to a rehab facility, okay, for doing drugs. This is when he was at his first car sales job. The manager there took him in and said, "Hey Grant, I'm sending you to rehab." And Grant went to rehab. When Grant was leaving rehab, that doctor said, "I'll see you back here soon. You're addicted." The doctor said that to him. He said, "You're an addict." And he was damn right. But what Grant did is what so many of us need to do, and what I struggled with last year as well, is putting our obsession and putting our addiction into something that we can use to create good. And when you do that, that's when you're gonna have success. So he used his addiction and poured it into good habits. So instead of going out there and doing those drugs and drinking that alcohol, he went out there and he started reading. He started learning about what he needed to so that he could be the best at his craft. And now because of that, you know his name. Not because I told you about him, not because I'm showing you this book, but because he made himself successful by being obsessed. And obsession is not a bad thing. God talks about it. We are all obsessed. The problem is when you're obsessed with other things. Or when you have idols. See, your obsessions can be your idols too. So be cautious of what you're being obsessed about, because if you choose the wrong thing, when that 5 years is up, instead of being up here where you're supposed to be, you're gonna be down here where you never wanted to be. And guess what? The time's already passed. Your springs have sprung. You missed your opportunity to go where God created you to go, to impact those people you were supposed to impact, and now you're regretting your life. The only thing we can't take back is the moments in time that we have. If God woke you up today, He's giving you this day as a gift to go out there and do something. So make sure that what you're obsessed about isn't just BS. Make sure that what you're obsessed about is going to get you to the life that you want to be living and that you've envisioned. The Lord says a man will plan his way, but the Lord directs his steps. So you have the plan. You have where you want to go. God's going to guide you there. He's going to give you every single thing you need in his will, as long as it lines up to get where you want to be. But the problem is, it's on you now. And when you're choosing to do these bad habits, these little things that are actually killing you on the inside, that's when it starts to get to you. So, stay blessed. What's one thing or what's one habit you're going to change this next week, next month, and this whole year of 2022 to make sure that you're the best you that you ever were? Because if you're not growing, you're dying. And unfortunately, one day we all will die. So make sure you're on the right side and that your family's taken care of. Stay blessed by the best. Bible Boy